Hey, this is James, and welcome back to another episode of Skyforce Unite. Last time, the Skyforce heroes, or Skyforce, what do I call them? The Harem Force. That's right. I remember things. Last episode, the Skyforce, the Harem Force, I'll get there. Finished up clearing the Tornado Prairie, clearing up stages 3 and 4, the Tornado Devils and King's Claws, respectively, and cleared it. Now they move into Volcano. But before that, I do believe I did absolutely nothing. I'm confusing things. No, I did unlock a technology with Engineering 4. Because of that, I did get a new item to buy, the hydraulic actuator. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm thinking it's actuator. Let me know in the comments what it is, actually. But this does increase mobility. I think we have one of those already. No, we have a drive wire, which I believe is slightly different. I think it's like the weaker version of it, if I'm not mistaken. See if I can find it. Somewhere in here. Inventory? Do you show items outside of? No, you do not. Okay, well. Kinda sucks that you can't just look at it. Let me see. Yeah, I believe it is the better version of it. That's level 30, which means might have started at 20. Or no, it's not 20. Maybe like 30. But it is a 1-star, so it had better stats. So it's a 30 versus a 40. It's definitely better. Let me grab this silver egg real quick. But yeah, no real changes to the loadout. Although I may swap around some of the weapons here. Who has the... Okay, so Jin has this, that's good. Mara will have... I think the Sparta might be better. And then that should be good here. Alright, with that out of the way, let's jump into Volcanos Stage 1, Bathing Amphibians. As always, if you guys are enjoying the video, even though it's kind of just started, even though we're, about to be 4 minutes in, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and subscribing. It's never mandatory, but it is greatly appreciated. And you know, let's go with you for the team. And let's jump into Stage 1. Once it finally loads. Any day now. Here we go. Some days, this loading screen just gets longer and longer. I'm also wondering when I will get the silver bananas, because that's what I need to get the next batch of airplanes. And so far have not seen any. Kind of hoping I'll see them sooner than later. Anywho, let's see how tough these enemies will be. Well, doesn't seem too difficult. Yeah, these guys seem to be a little light on the HP, but I guess we'll find out how tough they are once they finally get a couple hits in on us. You know, let's just go for the 5 here. Why not? And it's boss time. Wow, okay. Ooh, okay, so this flechette is not going to be helpful. Good to know. Okay, Ogre's paralyzed, so we don't have to worry about him for the moment. And let's go for one of these salamanders. At the very least, we can take one of them out. Bruce, I need you to... he did his best. Okay, we kind of tanked that, and then Bruce gets burned. I thought you were paralyzed? What? How are you doing damage like that? What's happening here? Oh no, it's paralysis just like in Pokemon? I get paralyzed, or paralyzed? Hello? Oh, I'm having a day. Paralyzed. Yeah, I'm not living that one down. But yeah, is it like Pokemon where if I get paralyzed, I can't do anything, but if my opponent gets paralyzed, you know, they can pull off every single move. Man. I apologize, I'm still laughing at paralyzed. Some days I just, you know, takes a lot out of me. You know, I don't know when we'll get the silver bananas. So I think I am just gonna start putting a bunch of these into the... Why am I blanking on this? Come on, James. I'm just gonna start investing into the planes. Why did that take me forever? I swear, I must not be having a good day or something. I don't know. Seeing as how the flechette is not gonna do much damage, I guess we'll switch you over to the Vulcan. Do I have anything better at the moment? Does not look like it. Although if anything, hang on. Yeah, I might just buy an autocannon, just for the heck of it. Yeah, it'll be a bit better. Oh, I already have... I'm kinda stupid. Because I really looked at it and said, oh, I really need to buy a... I must be having a day. Holy. Let me just go and sell this real quick. Well, you know, like, comment, and subscribe if you're having a better day than I am at the moment. Well, let's jump into stage 2 with a Hell's Guard Dog. I'm wondering if we're gonna fight a 3-headed dog. We're gonna fight Cerberus? Or is it gonna be 2-headed? Let's find out. Once it finally loads. Come on, game. There we go. But I do hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're doing good whenever you're watching this or wherever you're watching this. And if you have made it this far into the video, I do appreciate it. Views do matter, so views matter and viewers duration, however that works, does matter. So I do appreciate those that do stick around and watch the whole video. Let's go for the Sparta here. It's got the better accuracy, not the better damage, however. Oops, wrong thing. Go for missiles. Yeah, let's go for this. I don't want to go about this. I guess if I go for the 4 here and then backspace, or go back 2 tiles. I do want to access the village. Ooh, not getting that chest. It's alright though. Let's see what you got. Ooh, a Lux Seed. I'll take that. Fireman's Axe. And some sunglasses. I'll take those. Very nice. Looks like it'll be a 3-headed dog I'm fighting. Ooh, I got lucky. Thank goodness I rolled a 2 right there. Let's go after Ogre. At least we have 100%. Take you out. Alright, we're in good shape here. And okay. Seem to be doing alright here. One more tile and we'll be fighting. I don't know, like let's take some bets here before we go any further. What do you think Hyrosoft named Cerberus? Do you think it's still Cerberus? I feel like it's, knowing them, it's not gonna be Cerberus, it's gonna be like Kyberian or some weird way to get around it so we don't call him Cerberus. Or they could just prove me wrong right at the front door. It's Cerberus. I think the ogres will probably tank those hits a lot better than I expected them to, so that's not good. Bruce, I need you. Okay, we took out one of the ogres at the very least. Mara's not looking too good at the moment. And of course Cerberus targets her. Thankfully Mara is just an MLG pro and dodged it. Let's go for You know what? Yeah, let's go for Thunder Cannon here. Maybe Paralysis. Man, I'm 2 for 2 on that. Oh man, okay. You know, we got Cerberus paralyzed. I can English when I remember to. Ooh. Okay, maybe I should use the Cluster Bomb more often. That was kind of nice. But with Cerberus defeated, after getting just freaking carpet bomb like that, holy. I wasn't expecting it to do all of that. But after, you know, carpet bombing Cerberus, stage 2 of the Volcanos is cleared. Clearing it, we got some mile points and some more money, as you saw earlier. Got some more dev points for Vulcan Village. Yeah, I was not expecting that type of damage. What was that, 800? It's kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, coworker rescue, so we can get more workshops. Before this ends though, do you want to synthesize? I can totally say that. Synthesize. I think I got there. Let me just drop a bunch of stuff I don't need. I don't think I need the embers anymore. I'll find out how sorely mistaken I am in a little bit. And sure, let's put 3 into you, why not? That's some really good stats for the not Draken. What is this, the Vixen? Yeah. Really good stats. And a vampire outbreak. Okay, sure. But that'll have to do it for this episode of Skyforce Unite. In the next episode, we will finish up Volcano, stages 3, Scorched Devils, and stage 4, which we'll have to find out what it's called next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please consider leaving a like, subscribing if you want to see more of this type of content, and hitting that notification bell to be notified of the next upload. If you have any favorite moments that happened in today's video, or have any tips and tricks if you're playing along, comment down below. If you want to see the rest of the Let's Play of this series, or maybe want to see me take on a PvP arena in Shin Megami Tensei DX2, both of those playlists will be in the description down below. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'll catch you guys in the next video though, so until then, take care.